All right, this is question 46 for the practice final. We have a binomial on the left that is being squared, and we have a negative 81 on the right. Now, we can kind of already tell that this is not going to work as a real number, because if you take anything squared, you cannot come up with a negative. So this is going to be an imaginary solution, which is fine. Now, we have to know that we have a power, and its opposite is a square root, because we have a square power and a square root. So we're going to go ahead and square root both sides. However, when square rooting the right side, we have to remember it's positive or negative of the square root. Okay, keep that in mind. So we're going to end up with x minus 1 is equal to the positive or negative version of 81. And then our I is going to go outside. Okay, make sure that there is a separation, that you have the 81 and the I separate. If you put a negative here, then you have not pulled the I out. So make sure that you don't make that mistake. At this point, we can say this negative 1, because again, we have positives have opposite of negative. I'm going to grab this 1 and move it over here, which means we have to add 1. You could technically put the 1 on either side, but again, we have a whole 1 and we have an imaginary other number. So we're going to say that x is equal to positive 1. We're going to go ahead and put that first. Positive or negative, and then we're going to square root an 81, which is 9. And our I simply sits at the end. So we end up with 1 plus or minus 9i.